Hey there, fellow real estate agents. Quick question. Are you tired of feeling like an Uber driver for buyers who binge watch HGTV but can't even afford a tiny house? Are your weekends full of just looking tours and buyers who think a Zestimate is a real appraisal? Meanwhile, your listing pipeline is about as empty and dry as the Sahara Desert. Does this sound familiar? It's Saturday afternoon and you're showing your fourth property of the day to buyers who need to think about it. You check your phone and you see 3 more showings scheduled for tomorrow, but 0 listing appointments on your calendar. You're posting the same listing pics on Instagram, forking over cash to Zillow for leads that ghost you faster than your commission and after taxes, and wondering how some agents keep racking up million-dollar sales while you're stuck in the buyer agent hamster wheel. You've tried Facebook ads, burned through your marketing budget with nothing to show for it. You've bought expensive coaching programs that, what did they do? They promised the world, but left you with generic scripts that don't work in your market. You've even tried cold calling, FSBOs, and expireds, but hey, let's be honest, that felt about as comfortable as wearing a tuxedo to the beach. Meanwhile, you can't help but notice other agents in your area who just seem to have cracked the code. Their social media is filled with just listed posts. They're working with higher end properties. They actually get weekends off. I love that. So what do they know that you can't seem to figure out? But imagine if I told you there's a different way. Picture this, okay? Just picture this. You wake up Monday morning and check your calendar. You have 3 pre-qualified listing appointments already booked for the week with sellers who actually want your help, not tire kickers who disappear after wasting your Saturday. Wouldn't that be cool? Can you imagine your phone buzzes with a text from a homeowner asking when you can come by to discuss listing their $1.8 million home? No cold calling required, no expensive leads purchased. They found you. By Thursday, you've signed 2 new listings at prices 20% higher than your previous average. Your weekend? It's actually free for the first time in months. Best yet, your bank account grows consistently each month because you're working with motivated sellers instead of indecisive buyers who may never pull the trigger. You finally have the listing-focused business you dreamed of when you got your license. And best part, most importantly, predictable income, higher commissions, and time to actually enjoy your success. This isn't some fantasy. This is exactly what happens when you stop chasing and you start attracting. But here's the harsh reality. Most agents will never experience this transformation. They'll continue the exhausting cycle of buyer showings, expensive lead purchases, and hoping referrals just fall from the sky like winning lottery tickets. Maybe you've already felt this, the frustration. You started in real estate to build wealth and freedom, but instead, you're working weekends. And what are you doing? Chasing unqualified leads and watching your marketing budget disappear. Poof. With nothing to show for it. You've invested thousands in Zillow leads, Facebook ads, coaching programs, only to end up with fewer listings than when you started. And sometimes it feels like no matter how hard you work, you're just treading water while other agents seem to effortlessly attract high-end listings. If you've ever felt this way, let me assure you, you're not alone and it's not your fault. And the reason you're stuck in this cycle isn't because you're not hardworking enough. It's because traditional real estate advice is fundamentally flawed. I mean, think about it. Buying Zillow leads, it's like renting your business. You're paying for access to prospects who are also being sold to all your other competitors. The moment you stop paying, your pipeline, dries up. Cold calling, FSBOs, and expireds without a strategic system is like fishing without bait, exhausting and usually fruitless. Posting content daily and hoping for organic reach is playing a lottery where the house always wins. These approaches only work if you get lucky, and building a business on luck is like building a house on quicksand. If buying more leads actually worked, you'd already have a thriving listing business, right? I mean, if posting more content was the answer, every agent would be successful. But that's not reality, is it? That's why I developed something completely different. I'm Chris Stafford, and I've been a listing agent in San Francisco for over 30 plus years, believe it or not. I'm not some guru who just stopped selling years ago. I'm still in the trenches, closing deals in one of the most competitive markets in the country. And I've discovered a system that generates consistent, high-quality listing opportunities without buying cold leads, without cold calling, without crossing your fingers and hoping for referrals. It's called the micro momentum marketing strategy. It's super cool. And here's how it works. This is when everything else fails. Instead of chasing cold prospects or competing for expensive leads, micro momentum marketing creates like small strategic actions that compound into massive listing opportunities. Think of it like compound interest for your real estate business. You see, most agents make the mistake of trying to hit home runs, spending thousands of dollars on ads, and making hundreds of cold calls, or posting constantly on social media. I see this all the time. They're swinging for the fences and striking out. But micro momentum marketing focuses on consistent singles and doubles that add up to championship results. And we identify the specific activities that generate the highest return on your time investment. And then we create systems around that which make these activities automatic and scalable. The result? A steady stream of qualified listing opportunities that flow to you naturally without the feast or famine cycle that keeps most agents, stressed and broke. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. Let me share some what real agents, just like you, have accomplished using this system. Tyler in California was stuck in the exact same position you might be in right now, spending weekends showing hundreds of properties to buyers who needed to think about it, watching his marketing budget disappear on leads that never converted. He was skeptical when we first talked. "Chris," he said, "I've tried everything. What makes this different?" Quote unquote. I love that. 3 weeks later, honest to God, he came to me in shock. He just secured a $10 million listing and a $1 million listing using our system. And not from expensive leads, not from cold calling, not from strategic, but from strategic positioning that made sellers seek him out. Morshad in New Jersey started with 0 active listings and was considering leaving real estate altogether. His confidence was shot, his bank account was shrinking, and his family was questioning his career choices. And today, after working with me, he's taking 5 to 10 listings per month and has more opportunities than he can handle. He started his own brokerage, increased his average sales price by 30%, and moved his family into their dream home in an upscale golf course community. Or take Cynthia. Came to me as a buyer's agent with just 1 sale under her belt. She felt like she was starting from 0, and she worried that she didn't have the experience to work with high-end sellers. Fast forward to today, she's one of the top listing agents in her county, and she just closed a $14 million vineyard sale. Even her mom was impressed. And trust me, that's saying something. These aren't isolated success stories. They're the predictable results of implementing a proven system. Let me walk you through exactly how this works. Step 1, foundation building. We start by optimizing your mindset and daily habits using our minimum standards blueprint. This isn't fluffy motivation. It's the psychological and foundational that separates successful listing agents from those who struggle. Step 2, positioning. We create your professional statement of qualifications. This is a powerful document that positions you as the listing expert in your market. This isn't just a bio. It's a strategic tool that builds instant credibility with high-end sellers. Step 3, micro momentum implementation. Here's where the magic happens. We identify the specific prospecting activities that generate the highest return and increase your average sales price. That's really important for me. Then create systems that make it automatic and scalable. Step 4, listing attraction system. Instead of chasing prospects, we position you so qualified sellers naturally gravitate towards you. This includes strategic sphere of influence activation and targeted outreach that really feels natural, not salesy. Step 5, conversion optimization. We provide you with a proven listing presentation that converts prospects into signed agreements in 30 minutes or less. Yes, no more 3-hour presentations that end up, well, we're going to think about it. And step 6, wealth building strategy. See, finally, we implement a profit-first income strategy to help you manage your growing commission checks and do so wisely, building long-term wealth while enjoying the fruits of your labor today. But see, here's what makes us different from every other coaching program out there. We don't just dump information on you and disappear. That's not what I'm about. We work with you until it sticks. Your results matter more to us than anything else. If your listing presentation isn't converting, we revise it with you. If your prospecting needs adjustment, we optimize it together. If you have questions at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday, our team has your back. There are no additional costs, no equity you have to give up, no nagging monthly retainers. It's all part of our commitment to your success. Now you're probably thinking, Chris, I don't have time for more prospecting. That's exactly why this works. We're not adding hours to your day. We're making the hours you already work exponentially more profitable. Super key. Most agents waste 80% of their time on activities that generate 20% of their results. We flip that equation. I'm not good at cold outreach. Perfect. Neither are most successful listing agents. Our system focuses on warm relationship building and strategic positioning, not cold calling strangers who don't want to hear from you. Does this actually work in today's market? Everybody asks me. I'm literally using these strategies right now in San Francisco. And San Francisco is one of the most competitive markets in the country. If it works here, it'll work in your market. Here's the catch though. Due to the intensive done-for-you nature of our one-on-one work and the personal attention each client receives, I can only work with 10 agents per month. And this isn't artificial scarcity, it's a practical limitation. I'd rather work deeply with a few agents and guarantee their success than spread ourselves thin and deliver mediocre results. And because I am so confident that this will work for you, here's my guarantee. We will at a minimum double, if not triple, your listing lead flow, or we'll work with you for free until we do. I can make this guarantee because I've seen this system work. I am passionate about it, and it has worked for hundreds of agents across different markets, experience levels, and backgrounds. I mean, think about this. Every day that you wait is another day watching other agents in your market secure listings you should be getting. How many weekends can you afford to spend with tire kickers instead of serious sellers? How many? How much longer can you watch your marketing budget, disappear on leads that never convert? What would another year of this look like? How much commission lost? How many opportunities missed? But all of this can change today. Imagine it's 30 days from now. You wake up to 3 listing appointments on your calendar, all pre-qualified, all motivated to sell. That's the key. 60 days from today, you're closing deals at prices you used to only dream about. 90 days out, you finally have the listing-focused business you always wanted. Predictable income, higher commissions, and the best part, weekends that are actually yours. This transformation starts with a single decision, the decision to stop accepting mediocrity and start demanding excellence from your business. All right? If you're ready to get off the maybe next month merry-go-round, click the button below and book a free strategy call. What we'll do is we'll dive deep into your current situation, identify the biggest obstacles holding you back, and show you exactly how our system can work in your specific market. No high-pressure sales pitch, no stupid upsells, just real strategies that get real results. Picture this: 30 days from now, you wake up to listing appointments on your calendar. 60 days from now, you're closing deals at these amazing prices. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get that weekend off. So book your free call below. Don't wait. Your future self and your bank account will thank you. I'll see you inside the Listing Collective.